Hello? Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, good time zone. Welcome. We're playing more Persona today. Gotta get on the grind of Tartarus. Quick update. The animated emotes should be available now for anyone that is subbed. There are 4 of them currently. I will add a 5th one, probably tonight. Can we get a test of them real quick? Maybe it's not, it's red again. It was yellow for a second. It's gonna be another one of these days, isn't it? The emojis look so small on the screen, it's a bit funny. You can see what they look like in chat, though. That's what matters. Armor frame's fine now. We're in the green again. I think we should be good. For now. Anyways, those emojis exist now. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the 5th one. I haven't decided yet. Tested 2 other animations so far, and they don't look as good when they're tiny. So we'll see. I'm also working on the normal chat emojis, so the non-animated ones for the tier 1 subscribers. So tier 1 gets 5 free slots. I'm working on the static ones as well. Those ones, what I'm planning to do, they're not gonna be the Lost, so they're not gonna be the green blob. They're gonna be a pixel version of my main model, so the bigger one. The one with the split hair. I'm gonna make that one into a small chibi and make some emotes with that design. I don't think I have any other updates currently. Well, okay, I have one more update. I got my hands on a new model. It landed into my lap. I don't think I'm gonna use it for stream because it doesn't really fit my character. It doesn't have the customization ability as the other 2 that I used. But we might look at it like once or twice. I'm gonna fiddle with it tonight and see what I can do with it. Let me get up the actual name of the model so anyone who is curious can look at it. If you're on Twitter and look at customizable models, you might have seen this one like circling the feed at some point. So it's by Kyoki Studio, and they're the one who makes the traditional ink style customizable model. So it's really unique, but it's unfortunately meant for the people who have only 1 hair tone. I have 2. So it doesn't exactly fit. but it's still a beautiful model. Yeah, it's called Customizable Ink VTuber model. So anyone who is in the traditional, like, ink Asian art style, that one's for you. Okay, now I think we can jump into the game, so let's do that. Get my controller. One thing I did want to mention, if you do redeem the blep when I'm using the chibi model, I don't have a way to stick my tongue out with this model, so instead you're gonna get the very long cat if you do a blep. Let's see, how's the audio? I never know how the audio is with this game, because the music is fine, but when people are talking, OBS tells me it overpowers my own voice sometimes, so it should be fine. We were in the middle of training XP. I think we just finished doing anything that's related to personas. We do want to level up to the point that we can make, I forgot his name, but the dude with no arms. The dude with a hyphen in his name. We want to make that. You can check what level that is. So while I'm looking at this, how's your day been? How's chat's day been?
私も役目を合体するペルソナをお選びください。さて、探すといたしましょう。
I'm gonna assume that means your day's been good. Look at this dude. Take Minakata. A lot of I think we've only seen 3 items connected to Persona so far. The Soul Seed Driblet, which I'm gonna assume is connected to SP usage. Then we've seen the Jacktite, which is Jack Frost and every other, like, persona that's connected to Jack Frost. We want this guy. Medium chance to survive 1 dark insta-kill. Which means there's 1 for light. It would just be better to block the 2 instead of having that passive though. So we want to try to get to level 20, which is a bit high. But it would be nice. I don't think we're gonna make it to 20 today. Because we don't have much SP, so it's gonna be a bit slow if we try to do that. We'll see how far we can push it.
No.
One thing we could do is farm more Twilight Fragments, because based on last stream, I think we have the strategy down for that. We've got 5 of them in 1 run. So if we wanted to, we could save up to 7 to get the SP recharge from the clock. So that's an option if we need it. The one thing I don't like about this block, it's so hard to see the breakables that I feel like I'm gonna miss a Twilight Fragment at some point and I won't realize it. Realistically, that's unavoidable though. This floor really likes to poison my team. Shuffle time. What do we got? Palumpa is confusing. Money or... we always want the XP over money. We get money from the items we can collect. If we're really desperate for a heal, because I want to not use items today if possible, because we burned through a lot of them last time, is to go to the lower floors. And in the lower floors, they have really weak enemies. We can farm those for shuffle time. Apparently I'm weak to electric currently. I mean, we're dying anyways, might as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the lower floors for a bit.
Nah.
These are both weak to physical. They're also one shot, so it's like. Yeah, we might want to farm for the Twilight Fragments. The clock's gonna be faster than anything else. We're at the mercy of the game for a shuffle time. Either way, it's XP over time, even if it's pitiful XP.
Shadow 発見。どうする？みんな消耗しているな。回復を優先してくれ。ラスト決めるよ。よし。敵に対する。
ギリギリなんとかなったな。
There's shuffle time. Evasion Suzukaja. It would be better if it was the other version. This is the lesser version. We'll take the Persona for fusions.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。ちょっとしんどいかも。
That's the beetle. Beetle's still really annoying. Someone's gonna die? Or... okay, maybe it's not as bad anymore. I am very slowly regenerating HP because of my passive. Anything here? No. Just this little dude. Boo-foo. They were on 1 HP anyways. How does that grant us shuffle time? We did horribly. I'll take the full heal, I guess. I think my teammates need that more than me, though. I like how the help button is trying to make me use SP recovery items. I don't blame it. You gotta bash someone and they're gonna die.
シャドウいたよ。みんな消耗しているな。対象を優先してくれ。よし、勝ったね。ご苦労だった。竹場の気力が
I'm
限
gonna
界に
shuffle
近い。
them eventually.
ちょっとしんどいかも。敵さんだ。楽な相手だ。よし、同時に2体撃破だ。イオリが倒れた。回避できるか。竹場が行動不能。起こせるか。
We always get a shuffle time when the other two are dead. Why? It's a full heal for me again. I mean, sure.
だいぶ気力が減っているな。大丈夫か。
Who needs to heal the teammates? Even the game's starting to agree with that.
出たなシャドウ。
みんな消耗しているな。回復を優先してくれ。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。よっ。
They could just attack
イオリ
me.
が倒れた。回復できるか。
よし。
あまり無理をするな。気力が持たないぞ。帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。よし。なあ。
And we'll go back here again. Rinse and repeat.
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。見事だ。では探索に戻ろう。 竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
Okay, we should probably start focusing on just Twilight Fragments for now. Then defeating all the enemies here isn't really worth it.
うろうろして。ガンガン進もうぜ。
シャドウいたよ。
Anything here? Nope. I do wonder how much money we're gonna get after all this treasure. We'll find out once we're finally out of Tartarus.
Gangan 進もうぜ。
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
出たなシャドウ。
There's a treasure on this floor, apparently. They're towards the staircase. So we'll destroy all this first. We should be able to kill it with just melee as long as no one misses. I said as long as no one misses. You guys just want to prove me wrong, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do some Twilight Fragment grinding, farming. I think we need one or two more. Twilight Fragments. We need one more for a clock. And that should let us fight the floor boss. Or at least do an actual attempt of it. Let's see here. For the 5th emote slot for the animated one, what would you want to see? What do you want to be able to do? I might as well ask since chat's the one that uses them, not me. Hydrate or nitrate? That's not really an answer to my question, but I'll drink water. Oops. I hit something. Is there no emote that you want animated? Is that your answer, or did I finally stump you in terms of how to answer with an emote? Because if we already have an emote that's like that, it's in the free tier. Nay.
よし、行こっか。帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。シャドウいたよ。
There aren't many items on this floor.
良さげなも。
What does a flying lechonk mean in terms of that question? You don't have wings, unfortunately. Are you saying that you want wings? So you want to be able to fly, is that it? You're a circular blob, you can't fly. You bounce.
ねえ、あいつ他のと違くない？レアしてるから。ここで仕留める。どうかしないんだから。これで決まり。うまくいったね。次もさっきみたいに決めよう。シャドウ。稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。ねえ、あの箱他のと違くない？ んでか。
お、シャドウだ。
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
立場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
出たな、シャドウ。
I will say one thing about emotes in chat.
ガンガン進もうぜ。
While they are fun to look at, it doesn't help much in terms of me trying to figure out what to say. Because it's actually hard to read what some of the responses are if you only use emotes. It's hard to interpret them sometimes.
シャドウ。
出たな、シャドウ。うろうろしてやがるぜ。
Well, that and another reason I'm silent sometimes in Tartarus is because I'm trying to not get motion sick because of this camera. It's a very jarring camera turn.
シャドウ。
Don't give me the crying face. It's just how it is
稀
with
にしかない
emotes.
箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。
Like, it would be nice if you can like talk only in images, but it doesn't work like
おい
that.
レアな宝箱じゃね。出たな、シャドウ。
シャドウいたよ。
That's like the same thing as if I was just staring at the screen and moving around and hoping people would understand what I mean. It doesn't work.
シャドウいたよ。
出たな、シャドウ。
There's the one. Okay, that's the first Twilight fragment of today's run.
お、シャドウだ。
I don't think more than one can spawn on the floor.
気をつけて進んでこ。帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
うろうろ。
皆消耗しているの。
どうする。
回復を優先してくれ。見事だ。
勝ったね。
では探索に戻ろう。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
よし。
Okay, let's go back and look at what fusion options we have. We picked up 2 random personas during that, I think.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。登録なさるのですね。
It's kind of funny because my question of what emote do you want, it would help you express yourself, but you can't express yourself of what you want with only using emotes. Actually, do you have a sad emote yet? I don't think there's a sad one. Do you want to be able to be sad with like a channel emote? Because we have the heart, we have pain, we have pouncing. I'm forgetting my own things. I don't think there's a crying one. I don't know if I want to be able to, I don't know if I want to give you the power of crying, though.
Sa, どのようなペルソナをご所望ですかな? よくお考えになるとよろしい。どちらにいたしますかな?
Probably need to make something with these two, since the level's too low to do anything otherwise. You can make a jack-o'-lantern.
よくお考えになるとよろしい。
良い選択かと存じます。
They also make Naga.
こちらは強いペルソナです。
Maybe we can do that. So fuse these two together. Figure out a way to make Takemi Nakata later. I just need to make a note for myself to do that. Takemi Nakata
よくお考え
is
に
a
なるとよろしい。
Okay, we'll come back to that one. For now, we're just gonna try to make as many new combinations as possible.
良い選択かと存じます。良い選択かと存じます。こちらは強い
Let's
ペル
see,
ソナです。
you're a magic
良い
user.
選択かと存じます。良い選択かと存じます。
Yeah, that works.
引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。
Okay, your fire. We don't really need to hear anything from the other two, but I'd as well choose Rakakaja and let's do single
い
shot.
くらかは力を授かるようですな。
Actually, you're magic,
い
Koa.
くらかは力を授かるようですな。
いよいよでございます。
So that's gonna give us Jack-o'-lantern, and hopefully that unlocks more recipes. Then we can make something with the pixie that we picked up. I am Jack-o'-lantern Ho. I'll light up your path for you, he-ho. All the personas as go he-ho has like the Jack type item. Oh, you're also gonna... Sure, we'll gamble. I mean... It could be better. I guess we won't be frozen as much. We can make Chimera. Okay. I'm gonna organize those skills and fuse that into Chimera. No, we don't want to use them. Okay. We have all fire, so that's not bad. That there. Then we'll see what Chimera opens up in terms of recipes. I don't think I've ever read this before. A drunkard who tricked the devil out of taking him to hell. When refused entry to heaven, he was forced to wander the earth with only an ember as a light. Huh. Wait, so you're just internally drunk, is that it? Jack-o'-lantern can make Oberon. I like Narcissus. Sexy dance. Mokoi. Might as well unlock Chimera. Yeah, make that. Because Chimera is definitely higher than Pixie. We're just trying to unlock new personas at this point. I, Chimera, myself deformed, my power now yours. Okay. Aditara Kaja. We already have that. But there's another one that learns it at least. Okay, with Chimera we can... There's not much we can't do, so we probably want to go back and get 2 more personas. That'll give us more options. Okay, let's organize those skills. Then we can go back in to block 1.
しもっと行きますか。お、シャドウだ。
シャドウいたよ。
出たなシャドウ。
How many Twilight fragments do you think we'll get
気を
this
つけて
run?
進んでこ。
I don't think we're gonna get as many as last time. There's no way we're gonna get 5.
出たなシャドウ。
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
あ、シャドウ。
ガンガン進もうぜ。
One,
うろ
two,
うろしてやがるぜ。
シャドウいたよ。
three.
おっ先生チャンス。
みんな消耗しているね。回復を優先してくれ。よ
はいあらよ。
し、勝ったね。
なんか
ご苦労だ。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。覚悟しなよ。
楽な相手だ。ナイスだ。
やり
敵を撃破。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。見事だ。
That was really
対
unnecessary.
策に戻ろう。だいぶ気力が減っているな。大丈夫か。
We didn't even give it shuffle time for that. Junpei just wanted to show off.
さてお次はと。
あ、シャドウ。
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。
That's two.
おシャドウだ。おシャドウだ。
Yes, Junpei. See that there's shadows
お
everywhere.
なんかすげえ箱見っけ。
よし、行こっか。
うろうろしてやがるぜ。おシャドウだ。 行きますか。
シャドウ。シャドウいたよ。
I should probably not run as much in Tartarus as I am right now. I have like a weird line between motion sickness and being fine. Most things don't make me motion sick, but for some reason this camera is one of them. Oh, now you're typing something. Now you're typing something because I'm saying I'm getting motion sick, eh? Yeah, this camera, when in high speed, makes me a bit motion sick. I do sometimes get car sick, and moving backwards in a vehicle does it as well. When my brain thinks that it shouldn't be, so anything in VR that moves backwards, I will be dead by the end of it. I will be knocked out. Ah, you're going back to emoji now.
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。
ねえ、あの箱、他のと違くない？変なやついないといいけど。
You know, you gave me hope for a second that you were gonna type more, but I guess I shouldn't have expected anything.
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
You're just bouncing now. You interact in chat the way you want to. I'm just here hoping there'll be more than emojis.
同時に2体減らしたぞ。
よし、頼んだ。よし、やってやるぜ。あらよ。
みんな消耗しているな。回復を優先してくれ。体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。みんな消耗しているな。回復を優先してくれ。
こそ胸を張ってな。
Oh, they finally get healed. It's only 50%, but they finally get more health than 1.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。止まってられないよね。
Who needs to work a part-time job when you can just whack a bunch of hand statues in Tartarus for hours on end?
シャドウいたよ。
稀にしかない箱だ。ぜひ回収してくれ。
出たなシャドウ。
格下が2体。先制でいけるな。
ナイス、いい調子。
勝利だな。
I think we need one more persona from a shuffle time. Because we got Fornius, so we need one more.
ちょっとしんどいかも。
Which means I need to bonk more shadows on the head.
ガンガン進もうぜ。
あ、シャドウ。覚悟しなよ。
最後だ。
よし。敵一体撃破。よし。勝ったな。ご苦労だ。
All stats will increase at the start of next spell. I just got a free heat riser for everyone. Suzukaja. We don't need this. The only reason we would want that all stat buff is if the next battle was the boss floor. I guess you could set it up like that if you want to do shuffle time farming. But I feel like if you shuffle time farm for that reason, that's being a bit desperate. And you're probably not gonna finish that boss anyways. If you need that to feel confident, you're probably not finishing it.
のシャドウだ。
帰るやつあったね。戻るなら戻るけど。
竹場の消耗が激しい。期間も考えてくれ。
You got a treasure, dude.
なあ、あいつに先行もらった。
ここで仕留める。
あらら。
よし、勝ったね。ご苦労だった。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
おし、先生チャー。
ラスミ。
よし、敵一体撃破。
決めんぞ。
イオリが敵を倒した。よし、うまくよけたな。ほら。
じゃあ
見事だ。
次行こっか。
では探索に戻ろう。竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。
We should be reaching the halfway point to the next block at this point. Yeah.
よし。
Let's head back. See if Fornius does anything for us. If not, we'll go into the second block. Since we have a bit more HP again.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。ペルソナの登録ですね。上書きしてよろしい。登録いたしました。上書きして登録完了でございます。 上書きしてよろし登録いたしました。
Okay, fusion with Farnius.
お選びください。
We can make Mokai. Well, we can make Mokai once we level up. We can also make Neko Shogun.
必要な素材は揃いましたかな。さて、探すといたしましょう。
良い選択かと存じます。
Though if we do that, we lose our wind user. And there isn't much to carry over.
Sa,
合体するペルソナをお選びください。
こちら
Valkyrie.
のペルソナですね。
Valkyrie, we have electric single. But we also have this too.
こちらでよろしいですか？
You can put auto supercharge onto someone else if we do this. Yeah, let's make that. Then figure out what exactly we want. We do on this. Lowers accuracy and evasion. This would be our wind user. At that point, we don't need Fortuna anymore. Single fire. We have ice. We have physical and other people. We have rebellion on someone else, so we're going to have it on someone else. Zero it. Physical, electric, regenerate, dodge, slash. Fortuna is our light user. We have ice and electric here. Electric, physical. A lot of people have ice. So we want fire. We don't need ice. We don't need physical. Rebellion, I'm pretty sure this guy learns. Yeah.
こちらでよろし引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。
We might as well have another person with Rebellion for now, though.
新たな力は授からないようですな。
So that's like
楽しみで
our
ございますな。
the somewhat of a support persona. We do need to make one that has recarm though. I know Principality had recarm, I don't know who else does. And that goes into Neko Shogun. Okay, that's not that bad. Guru. Yeah, we'll fuse that into Neko Shogun. After we organize our skills again. Fire, wind. I have healing, status healing. Then support skills. What did that quote say? Why are you the one that says Kisera Seraph? What is your backstory, actually? One of the 4 aspects of Shinto thought, it works gently to help maintain a calm mind, and is said to aid in one's relations and sociability, and can lead one in a positive direction. But why Kisera Seraph? The die is cast. He appears as a great sea monster known as Great Marcus of Hell. He is skilled linguistically and a master of rhetoric. A poet of Greek mythology skilled with the lyre. He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished and looked upon her before reaching the surface. We read his already. I read hers. Demon of Hindu myth, he is an enemy of the gods and attacks humans to feed on them. His hideous appearance strikes fear into those who see him, can shift his shape to deceive his enemies. I don't think he looks hideous. I mean, he has a drill on his belt for reasons, but he's not that hideous. And we'll fuse into this. Take Neko Shogun. Because we got Regenerate 1 here. We got Auto Sugakata. rebellion. Sharp student eventually. And we want to keep these two. Yes, that is fine.
生まれるようです。
Meh. What are you doing meh to? Himnaka Shogun, I shall be your ferocious vanguard and lead you to victory, Meow. And that unlocks...
少々過ぎた力かと。
That unlocks that thing. I'd imagine there's like a person in the fire. Shiva's first consort in Hindu myth, she threw herself into a sacrificial fire in protest of her father's treatment of Shiva. Reborn as Parvati, she was reunited with Shiva. You become Parvati, okay. This is before she's Parvati. Yeah, I would imagine there's a human in the fire. Okay. Okay, eventually we're gonna want to fuse this one with the skills here. The question is, which ones are we keeping onto one persona? My personas are becoming heavily physical based.
Nah.
Okay, let's go back to block 2. Then actually start trying to get more XP. Here. There's a lot of hands up here. We should probably put on the persona we want to level up. In this case, yeah, Neko Shogun works.
僕にフォローしてくれ。
さすがにきちい。
よし、勝ったね。ご苦労だった。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。シャドウいたよ。
敵3体
やっちまおうぜ。
楽な相手だ。
Go back here. Do back in flash.
手痛い攻撃を受けたね。今のうちに回復だ。
And we do want to use Livestone
こういう時はこれ。
just so we can do the physical attack without dying.
イオリが敵を倒した。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。見事だ。では探索に戻ろう。
Shove the time. I will take an Archangel.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしん
We should have one more persona slot. We have two more.
あいつ
That's a
やば
strong
そうじゃ
one.
ね。
We are here for the XP, but we need to heal Jupe a bit if we want to do that. Probably also Yukari. If he used punching moves.
よし。
I see demons playing Dead by Daylight again. That move hurts a lot.
フォローできるか。
Hey, that's his
行動不能。
speed.
起こせるか。
どうだ。
Critical.
体勢を崩された。立て直せ。イオリが倒れた。回復できるか。
ここは違った。
We might be dead.
まずいぞ。体力が。
He's just a little too sick.
こんなことが。おい。
Yeah, I need to use like an SP item when fighting him. And I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, that was like... We're missing Archangel now, aren't we? Yeah.
なあ。
We'll get him again eventually. We'll find another Archangel.
よし行こっか。
出たなシャドウ。
やったな。
Here's a hand. We should have... Okay, maybe we don't have the pure rice stuff. We're gonna need to use an SP item. This thing's too thick. Let's do a soul drop for now. We only need like 1 to 2 charges of it. Yeah. Yeah.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
止まってられないよね。
出たなシャドウ。先行もらった。どうする？これだ。
This floor really likes poison.
食らっちゃった。
竹場が毒に解毒手段はないか。
空振り。
このままじゃ。
よっしゃ。楽勝楽勝。
And that's the shuffle time. All stats increase XP. Give me the persona.
あまり無理をするな。気力が持たないぞ。
シャドウ発見。
ダメージが大きい。誰か回復できるか。竹場の体力が危ない。誰か手当てを。
からのヘルメット。スイッチ決めんぞ。
よし。敵が2体減った。
Owie.
いいぞいいように。
You bonked my head, I bonked yours.
次に進むぞ。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
おっ先生か。ペルソナ。よーし。食らえ。スリーだ。
よし。
That was,
敵に助けた。
yeah, not ideal.
竹場が行動不能。オプションオン。
The accuracy is bad now. Let's just block fire while we're on it. Which bird? The middle one? I don't want to use that because Yukari's down.
いや次はここは
You use ice. I don't have anyone that blocks ice.
よし
Oh, they just target Junpei? Okay.
外した
Yep.
こんなことが。おい、しっかりしろ。 なあ、
And we're back here. The only benefit this does for us is give our soul drop back.
もっと行きますか
The last that cave thingy is actually kind of pretty. You think so, Yukari?
どうする
Double critical.
よしやるぜ
イオリが敵を倒した。勝利だな。
さすが俺やったぜ俺
Swift Strike XP Persona.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力が。
出たなシャドウ
敵は4体。数は多いが、先制でいける。
Let's just hope he hits everyone. He hit everyone. That wasn't enough though. Yeah. That's a thing. But now I have 69 health. Junpei showing off again. The 69 didn't last long.
あまり無理をするな。
さてお次はと
It was a very short 69 because I have regenerate 1 unfortunately.
さて
体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。イオリが毒にフォローしてくれ。集中。
Well, This on Meraki again, so we got them back. Not Archangel though. We'll find it again eventually. We have one more persona slot, then we can go back and try to make something new. I don't like this. I don't like this situation. This is return preemptively so we don't lose the 2 personas that we did get. We got Rakshasa, exactly. Orpheus. Then these 2 are no. Okay, what do we have now? There's Principality. There's another Principality. We're probably gonna go ahead and make this. Because they learned Recarm. And the only reason we have Fortuna is because of light anyways. Turns out ice and wind. We don't really have any ice or wind at this point. We fused them all away. Yeah, we'll carry over the elements to him. That gives us hope for a reviver. And Principality, law and authority should be upheld before anything else. That shall become your strength and defend your honor. Honestly, it just looks like the Statue of Liberty to me. Holy Arrow. Sure. Torrent Shot. Heals Pierce hits 2 to 4 times. That's not bad. And Principality can go into finding enough slime. can also make
少々過
sake.
ぎた力かと。おやめになりますか？またの。
Okay, our goal is to level up Principality until we have the revive skill. That's a lot more reliable than using items at this point. We also have Hama now, so we don't need to use any more purifying rice. Okay, Ice, Wind, Light. Support skills. Fire. Electric. Electric. We need to combine these two eventually. Because they do the same thing, more or less. Combine these three, honestly. We don't need 3 physical personas. We need more elements.
Na.
Let's go back to block 1 to try to get a heal from Shuffle Time.
よし、行こっか。シャドウいたよ。
敵3体弱い相手だ。先生で片付ける。
ナイス、いい調子。
ナイスだ。敵を撃破。見事だ。では探索に戻ろう。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
That's the staircase. Anything else on this floor? I wasn't trying to hit them.
ナイスだ。敵を撃破。
勝ったね。
Shuffle time. Another pixie. I guess that works.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
Lot of hands.
どうする？
None of them blue though.
敵3体弱い相手だ。先制で片付ける。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。ダメージが大きい。今のうちに対処してくれ。
残念でした。
よし、うまく避けた。
よし。
竹場、あまり無理や。
止まってられないよね。
お、シャドウだ。
格下が2体。先制でいけるな。イオリの体力が危険だ。何か回復してくれ。
I guess that works.
ご苦労だった。
That's Junpei's shuffle time. That's all on him.
竹場、あまり無理はするな。そうだ。
止まってられないよね。
head. If nothing else, this passively heals me because of my regeneration. We were hoping for a team heal though, mainly for Jupiter. Okay, nothing over here. There's a shuffle time. Not a really useful one though, we already have this persona. We'll take more XP. How far are we at this point? Jinpei's like halfway from what we last saw him, surprisingly. All these tiny battles add up. So many things to break and it gives us nothing. Shuffle time? I'll take the angel. We probably don't want Pixie because we've already seen those recipes. I was not trying to hit you in the face.
今のうちに回復だ。
And then we could go back to the Velvet Room again after this battle.
よし、敵一体撃破。
I did 1 damage.
竹場が動揺している。ナイスだ。敵を撃破。防御力を下げられている。注意しろ。よし。竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。あれ、良さげなもの入ってそう。
I do wonder by the end of this playthrough how many hours am I gonna spend in Tartarus versus the rest of the game. Tartarus is starting to add up.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。登録なさるのですね。上書きしてよろしいです。登録完了でございます。上書きしてよろしい。登録完了でございます。全書に登録なす。登録完了でございます。
私も役目を合体するペルソナをお選びください。
Make slime. Yeah, mainly just slime. Yeah, we'll make slime with these too.
こちらでよろしいですか。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。
And now we can get all 5 to light up.
こちらのペルソナですね。こちらでよろしいですか。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらでよろしいですか。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらでよろしいですか。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。
If this game will accept one thing is that I'm very stubborn with these fusion bonuses. A lot. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in Tartarus, probably.
どちらを継承なさいますか。
なかなかの力を授か
Care
って
over
生まれそう
Sugakata.
楽しみでございますな。
Hi, slime. You and me together forever. You know what? Sure. Give me the gamba. Rakunda encounter. Well, now we have Sukunda and Rakunda. We just need the one for the attack now? I think someone already had that. Yeah, Orpheus has Tarunda. Okay, we have all the crippling moves now. We can make another Jack Frost. Mokoi... Saka. Okay, we have some options.
おやめになりますか。 またの
We need to properly register slime before we do anything, though. I will say though, at some point this playthrough is gonna devolve into me making as many personas as possible, so we're gonna be spending a lot of time in the Velvet Room. So what you're seeing today is like a preview of that. It's gonna become this. What did I say? Dawn of a new tale. And you are... a primitive monster with a vicious body. Vicious? I guess so. There are various theories as to its origin, but it is still under debate. Said to compulsively collect shiny objects. Shiny.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。ペルソナの登録ですね。全書に登録なさいます。登録完了でございます。新たな力をお持ち。
どちらにいたしますかな。
こちらでよろしいですか。
We could just do another Jack Frost. Or we could do...
良い選択かと存じます。良い選択かと存じます。
We are going to regenerate one on someone. The only reason we're using Raksasa at this point is the vacuum slash.
This こちらは引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。
Counter. Let's see here. We have a regenerator. It's the question of will it mutate, because that makes it worth it. Kasaka isn't really a physical persona though. They're like insta-kill oriented.
少々過ぎた力かと。良い選択かと存じます。引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。
Could transition into Guru.
どちらを継承なさいますか？
Going vacuum flash. And probably regenerate.
新たな力は授かる。楽しみでございますな。
Angrulu, with my beacon claws, I'll tear all your enemies asunder. Well, I don't know how long you're gonna be alive. You might be fused into something instantly. Regenerate 1 is gonna mutate. Sure. That was not worth it. We don't really need Media. Gorilla... we can't make anything of Gorilla right now.
どのようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。
So here, we want to keep him. We're keeping Orpheus. I want to keep Neko Shogun. We want to level up Principality. We don't need Slime. And we don't need Gurulu.
承りました。またの
What we need is what we need is Junpei to be healed. Junpei is hanging on by a thread. We have Dark. That's the only benefit to this. We have a new element to work with. Guru, a demon that takes the shape of a giant bird in Sri Lankan myth. It is thought to be a derivation of Garuda. I don't know much about Sri Lankan myth. I don't know what part of the world is that? That might be a very stupid question.
No.
I'm just gonna use life stones because they're really easy to find for some reason. As I was saying, we just found another. Okay, this should be the scales. Yeah. That's like barely not enough. I'm being abused. Why are all my physical attackers weak to elements? The wrong elements. Okay, I thought we could fight the scales, apparently not. We'll just keep avoiding them.
No.
There's a hand here. We have Principality now to deal with that. We just don't have any SP. Guess we need to do this again. Might as well use a soul drop while we're at it.
結構登ってきたし、窓から外でも見てみたくね。先行もらった。ここで仕留めろ。
I'm gonna do this. Hitting this thing is a real pain. It's a real pain. Okay, that thing just wasted another soul drop. That's great.
竹場の気力が限界に近いな。
ちょっとしんどいかも。
We were trying to train Principality, so I guess this works. That's a critical right there. An unnecessary one. There's Archangel. See, he came back to us eventually.
だいぶ気力が減っているな。大丈夫か？
気をつけて進んでこ。
お、シャドウだ。
先生のチャンス。楽な相手だぞ。
お、ポイズン。
毒に侵されているの。解毒できるか。イオリが毒にフォローしてくれ。
やられた。
ないな。
勝利だな。
さすが俺。やったぜ俺。
あまり無理をするな。気力が持たないぞ。
うろうろしてやがるぜ。どうする？
I need to put like a note on this stream that I'm very low energy. I think I'm starting to get a headache too right now. Hydrate or dehydrate? Yeah, probably should. Yeah, I think the camera turning is getting to me. use less brain cells. But I'm in the velvet room. That's the whole point of the velvet room. Become pig? I'd rather not become a Lechonk. Aren't like pigs somewhat smart too? That doesn't really work. I should probably head back with Archangel. Look how happy the Chonk is. I suppose, yeah. The Chonk is happy. Do I even want to use another soul drop for this? Not really. Just because I become Lechonk doesn't mean I'm happy, though, is the thing. It's around halfway, that's good to know.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。登録なさるのですね。全書に登録なさいます。登録完了でございます。上書きしてよろしいですか？登録完了でございます。全書に登録いたしました。さあ、始め。
どちらにいたしますか？
Okay, Archangel gives us Naga.
良い選択かと存じます。
Who can inherit everything. We need to be a higher level, that's just the thing. There isn't really another answer to this.
承りました。また。
I do wonder, how many of the lower level personas are we missing at this point? Because if we're not missing any of them, there isn't a real point to collect the low level personas in Block 1 and 2. Because they do scale by level. So generally you can't make higher level personas with 2 low level ones.
どうぞご覧ください。
We're missing a hanged.
未知のペルソナでございます。
I've seen it a few times. We do need that one.
未知のペルソナ
That's
でございま
Bareth.
す。未知のペルソナでございます。
Saga. Naga. Okay. 3, 4. We're only missing 4, funny enough. Then we're actually caught up to our own level. We can try to make those right now.
そのペルソナが気になり
I
ますか
have money, and we got a lot of items. Okay, the first one we need to make. This is my point that we're gonna be in the Velvet Room for a while. My goal is to do 100% Compendium. That's always my goal in every Persona game. Might as well start now. So we have to make
未知のペルソナでございます。
this dude. They're a hanged persona, so we can't use another hang to get here. Let's see, what? It has to be something lower than it. Its name is Inugami. We have Fonmaraki. We have Fornius.
You ゆっくり閲覧ください。
We can try to make it off of Fornius. That would have to fuse with one of the lower ones at that point. Fornius and...
ゆっくり閲覧ください。
Hanged from Emperor. Hanged... Justice. There's a weird combination of arcanas you can do to get to a specific arcana. Angel.
そのペルソナが気になりますか？
We could try to get Angel from the lower levels.
おやめになりますか？
So we only have one persona slot, so there's not much point to that.
合体するペルソナをお選びください。
We need to figure something out with Archangel if we want to do that.
どうぞご覧ください。
Archangel is higher level. Archangel is 10, so we can make anything up
そのペル
here
ソナが
with
気にな
it.
りますか？未知のペルソナでございます。
Archangel into Bareth. Ar- Archangel into Bareth. I know you said to use less brain cells, but my brain cells are cooking right now. Archangel into Bareth.
ゆっくり閲覧ください。未知のペ
Either
ルソ
that
ナ
or
でござい
Archangel
ます。
into Pasaka.
こちらのペルソナですね。
I kind of want to just get him because of he
こ
how.
ちらでよろしいですか？
Let's see what he does for us.
承りました。新たな力を。
どちらにいたしますかな？
I mean, there's a Barif. Also, slime. Okay, where's the slime too?
どのようなペルソナ
I
が
think
生
we
まれ
need
る
the
か
slime for
楽しみですな。
Pisaka though. Would that work? Full into a... No, that might not work.
どのようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。
Full into...
これまでの歩みでございます。
Valkyrie, maybe? Full into strength? To get death?
さあ、始めましょう。
どちらにいたしますかな？
Let's do
こちらの
this.
ペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。引き継ぐスキルをお選びくだ
It
さい。
doesn't really matter what skills we put onto this. We're just doing it for the compendium.
いくらかは力を授かるようですな。
生まれるようです。
Okay, that's the Barif. Then we want Pisaka. Barif's a... Is Barif a Hierophant? Barif's a Hierophant. What does Barif give us? I am Barif. Fear not, my lord. I hereby swear loyalty to you and only you. The laughing at the end makes me doubt that. We can make Inagami if we have a lower level fool. Okay. We should have more than just Orpheus for that. Unless Orpheus is the first fool. Okay, that doesn't work. We can't kill Orpheus?
ゆっくりおやめになりますか？
Okay, let's organize our skills, then we can think about it a bit more. Fire, ice. Physical pierce support. Now we have 3 more to do?
ようこそベルベットルームへ。ペルソナの登録ですね。上書きしてよろしいですか？登録いたしました。これまでの歩みでございます。
We have Inagami,
未知の
Pisaka,
ペルソナ
and
でございます。
Naga.
がどちらにいたしますかな？
Justice, Spirit, Moon, Full, Star, Full,
ど
Hierophants.
のようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。
What options do we have just by
探すといたし
themselves?
ましょう。 どのようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。
New economy. Full Hierophant, but what else could we do?
Yo よくお考えになるとよろしい。
新たな力を
合体するペルソナをお選びください。
Another day, another few floors of Tartarus. Yeah. I am cooking my brain right now, trying to figure out how to fuse 3 specific personas.
どのようなペルソナをご所望ですかな。
どうぞご覧ください。
Because in the lower levels, we're missing 3 right now. We have Inugami, Hisaka, and Naga. And if we finish that, we're like caught up to what our current level is. I think I need more lower level personas to have options though. All my personas might be a little too high level
ゆっ
for
くりご覧
Inugami.
ください。受けたまわりました。またの
We might need to go hunting again. I don't want to buy all of them. That's a bit much.
Na.
Also ignore everyone's health. We've been using shuffle times to heal people instead of items.
さてお次はと
シャドウ発見。どうする？
うろうろしてやがるぜ。
Tis but a scratch, exactly.
何か敵を撃破。ラスト決めるよ。よし。敵撃破。
ギリギリなんとかなったな。
We're gonna have so much money by the end of this Tartarus arena.
ちょっと気力が。
I've just been collecting
う
items
ろう
over
ろして
time.
やがるぜ。
We've found 2 Twilight fragments so far during today's run, so it's not that horrible.
ガンガン進もうぜ。
あ、シャドウ。 ぼーっとしてるから。
イオリの体力が危険だ。
決めるよ。
誰か回復してくれ。よ
はいあらよ。
し。勝ったな。
なんか
ご苦労だった。あまり無理をするな。
I need
気力が
to
持たない
count
ぞ
the amount of times Mitsuri has told us that we need to either recover or that we're exhausted. It's way too much. I get the clothing exchange thing, but imagine Etsy trying to explain spending team funds on getting personas that doesn't sound like... Yeah, it's like, where did all of our money go? You see, I paid this long-nosed man to give me a persona from who knows where, and it came out of a book, it's in a card. It's like, you took some shrooms, didn't you? Pixie isn't that useful, but better than nothing. I want to try to at least get like an angel instead of a pixie. We need something a slightly more higher level, which means we should probably go to a higher floor. Ten and above should be fine. Here's the thing with saying I bought personas at the Velvet Room. What the hell is the Velvet Room is the next question. Shuffle time. Another pixie, really? I need another pixie. I guess so. Okay, that just tells me we need to go higher. Also, the muscle pain the team will feel after this. What do you mean? It's not like we've been here for hours on end. Technically, it's only 1 hour in game. They'll be fine. So when you think of it like that, you basically speed ran through all those floors in 1 hour. So I guess that's not much better. I should probably switch to a persona that can give me health. Let's see here.
Shadow 発見。どうする？
敵3体弱い相手だ。先制で片付ける。いけるよ。よし。敵1体撃破。イオリが敵を倒した。
あれ？待って待って。
竹場平気か。竹場が動揺している。勝利だな。
なんとかし
次に
ないだね。
進むぞ。あまり。
I just need a single shuffle time with an angel or something different. I like see one shot everything. Imagine confusion into my. I'd rather not imagine that. I like my money, thank you. The only thing they can really do to me is distress, which just cuts my attack.
マジやばかった。
だいぶ気力が減っているな。大丈夫か？
I don't think I've seen a persona, not a persona, a shadow that can confuse things yet. I've used it on the enemy before. I don't want to think about throwing away like an SP item or like a homunculus when I'm confused. I'll gladly throw away money versus that. I do wonder how stressed out Mitsuri is whenever she watches me go through Tartarus. It's like, what is this mad person doing to the team? Or are they constantly on low HP?
敵は一体格下だ。体力が減っているぞ。フォローできるか。
Even lower HP now.
手痛い攻撃を受けている。今のうちに回復だ。
Someone... Oh, you...
かけば平気か。
Okay. They're away... I mean... Any high SP item more or less is pain.
ダメージが大きい。
JP, what is wrong with your accuracy right now? Oh, we get a shuffle time now that Yukari's dead. We were looking for Borneus. We don't need Pixie. Okay, we can work with Borneus, so we can make something with that. Did Jinbei really just level up from murdering a lot of, like, low-level shadows? How long have we been doing this?
竹場の気力が限界に近い。
さて。
Well, that means he's caught up now. The only reason he's offset in terms of XP is because he died during 2 boss floors. That's not... I don't claim guilty in terms of that. He's the one who died. That is not my fault. Did we murder enough shadows again?
私からのお願いです。素晴らしい。
What's with all this water?
それでは
Levels aside, to sell items after this must be juicy. You do not know how many items I have farmed. It is slightly ridiculous. We'll see how much money we get once we're out of this place.
ペルソナの登録ですね。全書に登録いたしました。全書に登録完了でございます。全書に登録なさい。登録完了でございます。全書に登録なさいます。登録いたしました。
Okay, with Borneus, I have Mokoi. At this point, Orpheus is taking up a slot, but Orpheus is our boy, we can't just throw him away. Boss, find a move, make your character levels out of sync. They've been. I don't know what level Akihiko's gonna be when he joins, but we're not gonna be in sync for a good while. At this point, I feel like Akihiko's gonna be under-leveled when he joins us. Unless it, like, matches to your lowest level, but I kinda doubt that.
さて探すといたしましょう。どのようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。
I don't think it counts as keeping Orpheus through the whole run if we sacrifice him for a fusion. I don't think that counts if we do that. So we need to find another way to make
新たな力。
どちらにいたしますかな。
I guess we can save these two for
まだ扱いきれま
this
せん。
persona. We do need Auto Rakukaja. Yeah, Slime and Barrett. That gives us Fornius and Gurulu to work with. Fornius and Principality.
まだ扱いきれません。
I really doubt Takahime and Akata can use healing moves. I need more levels to do that.
またの
My head's expanding. Okay, we need to organize this a bit. So these two, achieving this one, keeping Orpheus. Okay, these four we can fuse into other things. Honestly, we can fuse Neko Shogun as well. How far away am I from a level up? 352. Quite a bit. Quite a bit away. Okay. And we want to level up Principality.
No.
We need some type of team heal before we go back to XP training. Otherwise, they're just gonna die instantly.
Takeba, あまり無理はするな。
ちょっと気力がシャドウ先生だよ。
ナイスだ。敵を撃破。勝ったな。ご苦労だった。
Shuffle time. Whole party will better than nothing. I'll take it.
いぶ気力が減っているな。
Okay, at least my teammates aren't crippled anymore.
さてお次はと出たなシャドウ。
I missed. I see. Rough floor. 19.
出たなシャドウ。
シャドウいたよ。
先行もらった。
ラスト決めるよ。
よし。敵一撃破。
負ける気しねえな。
Shuffle time. More. All of your stats will increase at the start of the next battle. That's just trying to convince me to try the floor boss again. It's a good card, though. We're already full on Persona, so this is the only good choice.
竹場の気力が限界に近い。
気をつけて進んでこ。
Okay, let's return to the entrance. So currently, we're half health for the other two. We have a team heat riser for the next battle. We have no SP though. And I don't think I should burn through these either. What I need is more probiotic drinks. We should have stocked up on those. Even if we have SP, the floor 42 boss hits everyone's weaknesses, so it wouldn't even matter. We're just gonna register the little changes that have happened to our personas and save and call it a
よう
day.
こそベルベットルームへ。
We've almost been at this for 3 hours. Now that I think of it, I've been grinding floors for 3 hours. We haven't done anything else. We've been in Tartarus for 3 hours. We can never go out. We're trapped in here.
登録なさるのですね。上書きしてよろしいです。登録いたしました。全書に登録完了でございます。全書に登録なさいますか。登録いたしました。承りました。またのお越しを。
I think I found the strategy for never leaving Tartarus, so this is just a prison of my own making. I get to choose when we leave, and that's not anytime soon. Actually, scrap that muscle pain since Junpei isn't even exhausted. I mean, have you ever had Junpei run out of SP? It'd be really hard to do that. The only thing he has... What SP moves does he have right now? I mean, I guess I can spam Rakakaja on everything. He needs more, like, support skills if we want to drain his SP. We're not using Agi on everything. Junpei's fine. He's just a little hurt. But we're gonna end it there, otherwise... I don't think I want to do 4 hours of Tartarus today. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded. The camera turning in Tartarus when I'm searching for Twilight fragments gives me slight motion sickness. You spam? Yeah, burn everything to the ground. We're just gonna burn everything. We're gonna close that. Go back here. Get rid of controller. Hold the cat for a bit, just so we feel better. Yeah, listen, I don't think it's anything serious. I just need to, like, not look at Tartarus. Insert for my dread. I just need to not look at Tartarus's camera movement for, like, a bit. I've been looking at it for 3 hours. Honestly, I should probably slow down how fast the camera turns. That might help. I'll do that next time. Anyways, I'm gonna just sit or lie down somewhere for a bit until my lightheadedness goes away. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate everyone. How fun games till Tartarus is in your I don't want to dream about Tartarus. I don't need that in my dreams. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming by. As always, hopefully you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.